Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video here on FPL Now. Today we're going to be going over the final knee-jerk reactions for Game Week 38. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below, leave a comment which transfers are you bringing in for the final game week of the season, subscribe if you're brand new. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off before I get into the knee-jerk reactions, just going to go over how my double Game Week 37 is going so far. Not too good at the moment, on a bit of a red arrow at the moment. I took a -8 this week, but yeah, Schmeichel not playing wasn't great. I mean, honestly, the thing that's quite funny about it is that we've been talking about how nailed Schmeichel is for the past like 10 weeks. Since he's become like a viable option, and then he gets benched, and then the actual starting 11 for Leicester all play is such a mad one. So I don't know if he's going to play against Chelsea. It doesn't necessarily even matter because Foster got me 0, who's obviously on my bench, will be coming in. So yeah, if Schmeichel doesn't play, I just get no points from my keeper from a double and a single player. So yeah, kind of crazy. I think he'll play against Chelsea because obviously it's a much harder game than Watford. But yeah, would have got me, I think, like 2 points anyway, maybe 3 if he made a save, which would have helped, but it is what it is. Cancelo only getting me 1 point. I mean, I thought they were going to concede against West Ham, which is why I got rid of Laporte, and plus he was, you know, potentially injured as well. So I was absolutely fine getting rid of Laporte this week. But yeah, only 1 point. Honestly, as a neutral, I'm kind of glad that City drew. I would rather have them lost because it would have made the title much more interesting for the final day. Of course, Villa can still go to City and win, which will, I guess, reward Liverpool with the title, but we'll see what happens. Still got Trent to play, Alonso still to play, brought in cash for Laporte. Got me 2 points. Wasn't expecting a clean sheet in the Crystal Palace game. Mainly brought him in just because I knew that he was going to be on every single free hit draft, and if he popped off, it would have really hurt. So yeah, I got rid of him. Got rid of Laporte for him. Still has a home game at Burnley. Should potentially keep a clean sheet in that game, to be fair. Ramsey only got me 1 point. Didn't start, which I was a little bit annoyed about. Did come on for a little 1-pointer, so hopefully starts against Burnley. The Burnley at home game is much easier than Crystal Palace, and I think Burnley will push forward a lot more. Like, they were very much defensive against Tottenham, but I think they need to win the game, so hopefully they'll really go at Villa and hopefully create some chances at the back that obviously Watkins can get into and Ramsey can get into. Brought in Zaha for Salah this week as well, only got me 2. I did captain Son. On another day, he would have got like 20 odd points because he had 2 really good chances, and if it wasn't for 2 really good Nick Pope saves, you know, that's 20 points there from the goals since he's my captain, another 6 from probably 3 bonus. You know, you're looking at 30 odd points for that. So on another day I'd been laughing, but it really is unfortunate. Maddison saving my game week though, giving me 15 points, which I was really happy about. Leicester winning 5-1. I was a little bit worried because I knew a lot of people were bringing in Vardy and, you know, the likes of Maddison and stuff on free hits. So just to have one of those, I mean, Vardy did really well as well, but yeah, Maddison 15 points, can't really complain at all. I've now brought in Kane as well for Weghorst this week, so that was my transfers. I took out Laporte, Salah, and Weghorst for Kane, Zaha, and cash. Kane got the penalty, so yeah, happy days there. And then Watkins as well started, and not only started, scored a very interesting goal, and then as well as that got 2 bonus as well. So I was very happy that I was going to keep him, because I was thinking of getting rid of him for Richarlison, and obviously I should have, because, you know, Richarlison popped off this week, but I just couldn't really take a -12. I don't know, -12 is just not really my kind of cup of tea. And then my bench is obviously just full of the Arsenal boys, so we'll see how they go on. But yeah, 42 points, I think. Well, technically 34 because I took a -8. I think I've got, what, like 7-8 players left to play, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, not really feeling too confident about this game week. I mean, the Sun captaincy on another day, those goals go in, guess a massive haul, but wasn't to be. But either way, going into the knee-jerk reactions for Game Week 38, most transferred in player is De Bruyne, which, you know, I mean, I completely understand. You know, they will need to win that game against Villa. Also interesting that Foden got benched too. Wasn't really expecting that. Son as well being brought in by the majority of players. Bowen as well. I mean, Bowen has really gone under the radar since he got injured, but I mean, 14, 13, like in his last 2, and one of those was City as well. I don't even know who do they have for the last game of the season. They have I can't even see. They have, I mean, Brighton away. That's not a terrible fixture, to be fair. I know Brighton are playing quite well at the moment, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Bowen can get something in that game. Kane been heavily transferred in as well. I mean, the likes of De Bruyne, Son, and Kane are just going to be heavily transferred in. Luis Diaz as well because of the Salah injury. Salah probably will be back for game week 38, but you also got to think as well, like, it's an interesting one because I think Klopp before the West Ham game was like, okay, we've probably lost the league, so I'm just going to concentrate on the Champions League. But now that they drew to West Ham and Liverpool can actually win the league if Villa get anything from the game against City, and obviously Liverpool beat Southampton and then Wolves, I think he was going to rest like his strongest team for the Champions League final, but now the quadruple is kind of back on. So I think he's going to play like a solid team. So whether he rests Salah for the Champions League or not, I'm not too sure. And again, we don't know how bad Salah's injury is. He could even start against Southampton. It's very unlikely. But yeah, I mean, it could happen. But yeah, they're the most transferred in players. And again, a lot of them just because of the Salah injury. You got your big premiums here, the likes of Kane, Son, De Bruyne. Luis Diaz is just an easy fit for Salah if, Salah doesn't play. So completely understand why they're all transferred in. I myself did Salah to Zaha and then got in Kane as well. So yeah, completely understand why people are doing that. Most transferred out player, I mean, just a lot of injuries really. You've got Salah heavily transferred out as well, again because of the injury. Dennis has just been an interesting player all season, to be fair. I mean, he is he's played okay, but he's also really ruined a lot of people's like captaincy and stuff. Plenty of doubles that they messed up. Van Dijk, another player heavily transferred out, again just because of the injury. We don't know really the status of these injuries. We just have to wait and see. And then Coutinho as well. I mean, they play City next week, so I kind of understand that. People will probably be bringing in like your Madisons and stuff who have got Southampton on the last day of the season, your Bowens, etc. For Coutinho, which again, I completely am behind that transfer. I quite like it. And then again, Havertz as well, another injury. It's just a bunch of injuries this week. Not really anyone that's not been playing well. It's just mainly injuries. But yeah, Coutinho against City. I mean, you never know. It could be an absolute dream for Coutinho to help Liverpool win the title by getting something at City. I mean, it'd be an absolute... It'd be written, wouldn't it? It'd be crazy. But yeah, they are the knee-jerk reactions for Game Week 38. Obviously, still plenty of games to go in Game Week 37. I think we've got we've got the Arsenal game tonight, I think, and then a few more on like Wednesday, and then I think we've got someone plays Thursday as well, so I can't actually remember, to be fair. Either way, this will be the last knee-jerk reaction video of the season. Thank you, I guess, for all the support so far this season. Of course, we'll have the free hit draft this week, team selection, final thoughts, something like that. But yeah, just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone. I think I started this channel like game week, I don't even know, like game week 16 or so. I honestly can't remember, to be fair. And it's been just really, really nice kind of getting into the community and, you know, seeing the support and stuff. So hopefully we can finish on a big green arrow. And next week we'll definitely hit the ground running and be making a lot of content pre-season, game week 30, game week 1 stuff, all that stuff you kind of want to see. But either way, big thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Best of luck with the remainder of game week 37. And until next time, peace.